The latest Apple security feature you need to know. Let's go. So, if you recently updated your iOS or iOS 18, this is for you, and it's very important you listen to the end. So, recently, Apple added this new stolen device protection feature as a security option for all iPhones. What does this do? This helps you add an additional security layer of protection, especially when your devices are stolen, and it requires basically not even your passcode, your Face ID. So, take for example, you frequent your house and the office, from the house to the office to the church, house to the office to the church. Now, what the new feature does is it gets familiar to environments you visit far often, and anytime you are not in that environment and you try to effect any change on your iPhone, it doesn't allow you. Number one, it will require your Face ID and a delay of 1 hour before you can effect any change. So to turn on the stolen device protection on your iPhone, you go to your settings. From your settings, go to Face ID and passcode. You input your passcode, scroll down to stolen device protection. If it's off, click on it. You will see add another layer of security to your iPhone in the event that it's stolen or someone knows your passcode. So you toggle it on, then select away from familiar locations. Require security delay away from familiar locations. So once this is turned on, you are good to go. And to turn it off as well, it will require you to scan your Face ID as we've said earlier, to turn it off as well. So this is how you turn on stolen device protection. If you ask me, this is a welcome development because we've had instances where people are robbed at gunpoint and even asked to provide the passcode to their phones. But with this security feature, even if you give them the passcode and they try to erase your phone later, it will still require your password and ask them to wait an hour more before they can do anything on your phone. So this is a very welcome development. However, this is where it gets tricky. If your phone doesn't even get stolen and your Face ID unfortunately becomes bad, that's where the issue now arises. Because there's no way you can effect any change, sign out of your iCloud on your phone if the Face ID is bad. And in worst case scenario, you just need to flash it, then provide your Apple ID, email, and password at the end of it. And for those of you that would always like to swap your phones, if the stolen device protection is switched on, you will probably need to wait an extra hour when you get to your vendor's office. Why? Because your phone is not familiar with that environment. So it will assume your phone is stolen or missing. So here you have to wait for an hour more before you could even sign out of your iCloud. So you have to wait an hour, then you can start signing out from your devices.